name is Isabella Greene. Today I want to tell you a quick story about the interaction with the higher self. A lot of people reach out to me and ask me the same question over and over. How do I connect with my higher self? How do I get the guidance from the higher self? And so yesterday I had an experience that I found so funny and also so to the point that I want to share with you this story. Yesterday we were expecting a snowy day, and I was considering running out and getting some supplies, and then at the same time I was kind of thinking, maybe I don't go at all, but then I'm thinking, maybe I'll get snowed in. And so my human mind is all getting back and forth here, and the weather is back and forth too. It's raining heavily, then it stops for a second and raining heavily again. And then so I'm thinking, I'll just do videos instead. And then I just got this incredibly intense feeling. Go now. Go now. Go get your supplies now. And of course my mind is like, but it's raining. I don't want to drive in this crazy weather. But the feeling is so intense. Go now. Literally, if you were to ask, or people who work with the guides and the higher selves, they would say, the higher self told me to go. So, all right. It literally was like, put everything down and go right now. So I got in the car and went dry roads, not a drop on the vehicle, there and back. The minute I started pulling into my garage, it started pouring like crazy, and it's been pouring since, and now it turned to snow. So at the end of the day there, I'm sitting there and going, so nice. I got this guidance that came from above, and it helped me to choose just the right moment to go get my supplies, and how wonderful. And my guidance is very much linked to my everyday reality. They literally, I say they here, check this out. So they literally watch like anything that I really truly want to have to keep my reality in peaceful, balanced, calm state of being. I'm constantly getting this same kind of guidance, like do this, do that, don't do that. So I just went, by the end of the day when I was contemplating that and thinking about that, I said, man, I feel so grateful for this guidance. And I call that the guides and guardians of the light. And so I say, oh my God, guides and guardians of the light, thank you for always watching out for me, always helping me in these little situations and the bigger situations. And I so appreciate that you're there with me and that you give me this guidance. And I'm talking to that voice. I'm thinking and I'm talking to the guides and guardians here. And then I have a thought. Pull a card and see if you get an answer. And so I pulled a card, and the card is self-love. And I said, wait a minute, self-love? What do you mean? What are you talking about here, self-love? And then it dawned on me, because I'm expressing this gratitude and love, and I'm saying to these beings, I'm saying, I love you so much. Thank you. I love you. I just love you for giving me this assistance throughout my life. I'm just so grateful. I love you. And I pulled a card and it says self-love. So I started, when it dawned on me what it meant, I started laughing, because who am I talking to? Who am I loving for that guidance? That's my own soul. We very often delegate the role of the higher mind, or the role of the guardians and guides to some external force outside of us that we call the higher self, but it truly is you. It is all you. Your soul is connected through the entire flow. The soul is connected to every aspect that you can imagine or personify as a guide, as a guardian. The soul is everything. So you literally are truly talking to yourself when you're thanking the guides and guardians for assistance like that. That was quite a moment, made me crack up quite a bit. So the answer that came was like, hey, you're talking to yourself. This is self-love. All the love that you express in. Thank your own soul. Thank your own higher mind or your own higher essence. And so to connect with that, although I do like to address them as a third party, but to connect with that, we really truly have to connect with our own inner essence and then clean up the trauma before that, because otherwise the trauma is going to be making the choices for us and pretend or be experienced as the guidance. And you can hear more about that in my video about misconceptions that is on this channel as well, misconceptions about the self. So I wanted to share this with you because I got the biggest kick out of this last night. So there we go, a little funny story about the interaction with the higher self. I love you. Thank you for tuning in today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I bring you all kinds of information and fun stories on this channel. I'll see you next time. Take care now. Namaste.